Good morning, Mike Mills, back at you with another episode of Putting Kids Above All. Today we have with us Alicia Wimbley, Child Welfare Specialist and Case Manager for Kids Above All. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning, Mr. Mills.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm blessed. Alicia, can you give us a quick overview about your role here at Kids Above All?
Sure, no problem. As you mentioned, I hold a dual role here at Kids Above All. I'm a child welfare specialist and a case manager with EFC, which is our EFC Emergency Foster Care Placement Program. So let me talk about my role as a child welfare specialist. And pretty much what that consists of as a child welfare specialist, I aid in the reunification of families. And what that means is we have to have these families assessed for appropriate services, which includes, or could probably look like, individual therapy, family therapy, parenting class, parenting coach, and visitation. Along with that, myself and the families have to attend court, which ensures that the agency is following the legal laws of Illinois to make sure that these kids are returned back to their families.
Alicia, can you tell us about the Emergency Foster Care Program and what you do?
Kids Above All is doing something that's new and innovative. When a youth comes into DCFS care, they're placed in a home type setting versus the traditional shelter when kids come into care. So this reduces some of the trauma that the youth may be experiencing. Once they're assigned a case manager until they're removed from our emergency foster home, I support that manager in whether it's medical care for the youth, or if there's services for the youth, or if there's visitation for the youth. So it's all in an effort to reduce as much trauma as possible for this youth while they're going through the DCFS process.
So how has the COVID-19 affected the kids?
They feel lonely, they feel depressed because they're not able to go out and be a kid, do some of the social things that they're used to.
So tell us how you've had to adjust during this time to continue to do your work to help the kids build better lives.
Outside of my 3 times a month in-home visitation for the specialized caseload, I do virtual visits with the kids. And that gives them an opportunity to vent.
So if someone wanted to help, how would they go by doing that?
They can contact Kids Above All at info@kidsaboveall.org if they would like to donate for our younger youth, clothing, board games, toys, electronics. That would be wonderful. And for our teens, gift cards so that they're able to shop on what they need.
Well, Alicia, I want to thank you for your work and everything that you do to put the safety and well-being and education of kids above all. Thank you.
Thank you.
And to our audience, please tune in next week for another episode of Putting Kids Above All. Thank you.